what I need.
Hey guys!
Guys, I got a new game from the Blockbuster.
Which one?
Mammoth Club 3.
Whoa!
Nice!
Finally!
Let's play.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't wait. This'll help.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah. Green.
I love see-through color controllers.
I'm so glad I could see the mechanics of my controller.
It's the best. Oh, it's not working.
We gotta blow on it.
Oh, right.
That should do it. If not the bra shop, then just seeing the troves of babies eating canned meat.
This is real advice, and then I'll probably say something crazy, you know?
Hey, Chen. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
And every time I ride, I feel like I notice something different. Right. So, congrats.
Because it might be something different.
Literally every time, but amazing attraction. One of the best. Definitely one of the best in the park, if not the best in the world. So, congrats. See this hat? I'm ready to be both fast and furious.
Holy shit, we hit the goal already! This is stunning.
Too much. Chad, that's it! Happy New Year! Well, this is because this is Alan's favorite
Alan
movie.
loves it. Oh,
Alan loves
I don't think he's
Wish.
here. So everyone, next time you see Alan anywhere,
Yeah,
make sure you mention how much he loves Wish.
he is a huge fan of Wish. Everybody.
I'm gonna give that.
Boom!
Wow, very
Professional.
Happy Mammiversary, everyone.
Three
of them.
Who thought?
That's everything we said.
That's a toddler.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining us for the 3rd annual MamFam Awards. Whether you've been here for 3 days or 3 years, thank you. We're incredibly appreciative.
Anything less than 3 days, though.
You got here yesterday.
3 minutes.
Honestly,
What a time to come in. This is your
a wild time to
This will
start.
be a time.
And we've got some other fun that we'll throw in the middle of this
new
as well.
content.
Some new things.
Whoa.
It's just so solid. On eating.
That is horrible. Crunch donut. Maybe the crunch donut is the one that's
Crunch
gonna turn me.
Tonight is really about you all, the MamFam, and celebrating the content that resonates with all of you all.
And you know what I loved?
What's that?
I loved that intro video. Shout out to Max for making
Yeah,
that.
shout out for the editor right here.
Alan and I just came and sat in inflatable chairs. That's all we did for that.
And Max fell out of
And
one.
Max fell out of one multiple times. I think he may have concussed himself at one point, but worth it.
Alan got rug burn
That's true.
from baseball
Came in
sliding.
really hot with the slide. Because Max and I were like, hey, if we were in a 90s sitcom and just like sitting around as friends, like somebody would be laying on the floor kicking their legs.
Yeah.
And then Alan was like, I got it.
And you have to rehearse it a couple times. Just
You
make sure
really
you slide
do.
Right.
You
Yeah,
really
especially
do.
when you're co-stars just burst out laughing because you came in so hot.
But let's go ahead and get it kicked off with our first category, Best Non-Trio YouTube Video. And your nominees are...
There you go. Yeah, it's pretty great. Keep in mind, you don't want to scratch a dragon under the chin. They'll pass out immediately. There you go.
Let's take a picture too, please.
Yeah.
If you want to eat Swift's meat for babies, you can't. But you can get a corn dog at the Little Red Wagon cart parked right outside the plaza as an homage to the original occupant of this space.
Boy, am I sad this isn't some Swift meat.
For babies.
Or Swift meat for babies.
What are unique challenges we want to bring this, I don't want to say terrifying visage, this menu to life, but like how does that play into the design for these stations?
Yeah, I know, I mean, I think one thing Universal in general does amazing is horror, right? we have Halloween Horror Nights, we have fun with that food. I think this IP for us was one of the most exciting.
But I leave you with this quote from Paul, speaking on his historical Oscar win for Wicked. He said, "It is my privilege to be the first black man to receive an Academy Award for Outstanding Costumes. I have evolved into the inspiring figure that I had been longing to emulate as a developing designer. I received this beautiful recognition with immense pride, and I dedicate it to everyone who has had the dream to fly."
All right.
Okay.
You saw the nominees. And the winner, voted on by, of course, you all, the MamFam, of Best Non-Trio YouTube Video is... I hope you're all drum rolling.
Yeah,
just
we're imagining.
Individually, each one of you.
In your own
You're
space.
doing your own, but imagining everyone else doing it around
It's
you.
a chorus
loud.
of drums.
I'm gonna need you to
Cacophony.
do that. The winner is the Epic Universe grand opening video. Just watching it, I mean, what an undertaking.
When Mammoth Club first started, before this even was announced to anyone, I remember thinking how cool it would be if we had established ourselves enough to go to the opening of the first new theme park in the United States in almost 25 years. Are you joking?
Sorry, we're laughing because
Yeah.
this is, it's got a leak, and so it's just slowly coming out the bottom, and I'm just, as drinking it just sort of drips. So keep an eye on it if you want.
But yeah, I remember us being like, wouldn't it be cool if we were established enough to go to Epic Universe and help open it? And the fact that we did that is pretty insane.
For me, at least, it's a reminder that, like, behind all of these theme park experiences, there are people who worked really hard and devoted a portion of their lives to making them happen.
When we think back on our third year, like
It's the thing.
it sort of dominates
It's the
everything.
thing.
All right, maybe we should have a snack.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we're having
some drinks.
It's good to have
right?
a snack with your drinks.
Throughout this year, we have eaten a lot of different snacks, whether it was Lay's or Little Debbie, Kit Kats, Lunchables. But as time goes on, more flavors come out, more things become available. And so we have acquired some of those items that maybe we missed on our first time around.
Yeah.
We are going to interspace them throughout these categories. Let's kick it off light. We have a couple Kit Kats.
I love it.
A couple Kit Kats.
King size, vanilla, artificially flavored,
Oh, sure.
naturally.
Well, it's
It's an
American.
American.
Yeah.
And then we have my favorite, the Big Cat.
That's
Oh.
what they call me. Big cat.
They call you the Big Cat?
Cat. When I'm in Cats 2019, I'm
Well,
Big
sure.
Cat.
You are the Big Cat.
Yeah.
You're the James
and,
Corden cat.
And yes, I am Jellicle.
Oh, well, obviously. The vanilla to kick us off here. And we're going to rate this?
Sure, 1 to 10. Yeah,
1
I
to
think
10,
so. I think
right?
so.
Bink.
Bunk. That's artificial.
It's so inoffensive.
I just love Kit Kat.
Me too.
Kind of like,
I love away from.
in general, I prefer a milk chocolate, to be honest.
I don't love white chocolate.
The longer it stays in my mouth, the less I like it.
Okay.
I'm giving it a straight 5 though.
That is a big cat.
I'm telling you, we could each have one of those.
That's what they say about
That's what they say. No.
the Jellicle Cats. We'll walk it back the moment we thought it.
4.8.
I'm going to agree with mine was 5. I think that was right down the middle. Right down the middle. All right, the Big Cat.
Big cat.
All right. Whoa.
That is a big cat.
It's mostly a Kit Kat, which I like.
The ratios are off.
But it's, yeah.
I just don't like how much of it there is.
I don't care for it. It's too dry. There's too much wafer, which I did not think would be possible.
Oh boy.
Yeah. As a milk chocolate guy myself,
Yeah.
I prefer that to vanilla. I don't think it's way better. 5.6.
I'm going 4.9, just under.
5.0.
It was too cardboardy because there was too much wafer.
It's a lot of wafer. All right, just those two flavors of Kit Kats, but that was just a teaser of what's to come. We have got Lunchables. We've got Little Debbie.
Multiple Lunchables.
We got a lot of Little Debbie and a lot of Lunchables.
And Hostess.
And we got some Hostess. We're bringing back some year 2 for you as well. But you know what? I quoted a DCOM.
You sure
in
did.
that. Right down the middle. And this year, Alan, we ended the runs.
We had reached the peak of the summit
That's right.
of the Disney Channel original movies.
Mammoth Club might not exist without DCOM.
That's correct. One of the first ever conversations that the three of us had around creating content was, I think it was immediately post-COVID or during COVID. We were watching all sort of independently the film Brink. And we had, in our text chat, said, hey, this movie's nuts. We should talk about it in a podcast, and sort of tabled that idea.
I think one of us said we're white in our 30s.
Yeah, we're white in our 30s, so it's time for us
we
to
had
have a podcast. When we launched Mammoth Club, a podcast was an auto-include.
And you know what? To celebrate sort of the end of that journey this year, we wanted to not just do a category about the past year, but we're done. We've closed the chapter. We did them all. What's the best of all time? And so for you all, the best DCOM Zetus Litus of all time.
Of all time.
The nominees are. You know what? He put it right by his bed too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Just right. It's handy.
Next to that
Right there. He's got it. He's got it handy. He has it right there.
Molly's dead. Molly has died.
He's got it right on hand. Yeah.
I just wanted to talk about the mom making feet cake, but okay, let's talk about that. The medal feels like a participation award that like somebody
got blown
gave
out
a
of
kid
proportion.
and they're like, here's your award for
You
being a good
respected
friend.
nature and value brotherhood, and he's like best surfer Hawaii.
That feels like the equivalent of finding your 13-year-old Earth child hammered drunk behind the wheel of a car. Like
Right.
it
Yep.
feels like, and being just like,
While holding a live firearm, like your 13-year-old child is drunk driving, firing rounds into the sky, right? Like
and you catch them and you're just like, oh,
What a
you
scamp.
again, you again.
you scamp.
So the guy loses his finger in an industrial accident. His buddy is like,
Can I have that finger?
he says, yeah, but you have to pay me for it. Guess how much money they paid for the finger?
$55.
$7.50.
$50.
$50 for the finger? $50.
I almost nailed
I
it.
cried.
I almost
I cried. Imagine losing your body part and selling it for $50.
You know, for Molly to reach the like dog pitch. Oh, I mean that's an all timer.
All right, and the winner for best DCOM, Zetus Litus. It's that chili finger. High School Musical.
Musical.
Yeah.
Well, I think I remember watching the movie and I said out loud, oh, we gotta talk about this. And Molly goes, what? And I was like, the movie?
Between that and the reviews,
Dude.
Yeah.
they come out.
You know
of
what my favorite
left
review of all time is,
field.
though?
The school burned down.
Yeah. What movie was that?
That was
Life is rough.
Life is rough.
Life
yeah.
is rough.
Oh,
Yeah, I
hated
remember-
that. This
So
yeah.
the movie was terrible, but we got the review.
And
We
it
were
was
like,
like,
the
that
school
school
burned down.
burned down. And we were like,
You know, at the end of the day, I think what's clear is we're all Wildcats here.
Yeah.
And that one.
what
that-
team?
Wildcats! Let's move on to our next one.
Let's do it.
The best YouTube series. So last year, Molly, we
Yeah.
did best new YouTube series.
Yeah.
We had done best YouTube series in the first year. Now we're back to best YouTube series.
Yeah. So we didn't have as many new YouTube series in the last year, and it's quite honestly because we've been very lucky to travel. So when we are looking at the Walt Disney World parks and the Universal Orlando parks pre-Epic, it's like, okay, we go here all the time. What can we do to make it new and fun and exciting and mix it up in these places we've shown 100 times before? But in the last year, we've been so lucky with so many different events, a new theme park opening, so much wonderful travel. There just really wasn't the need to make a brand new series that really kicked off. So it's returned to just best series because I will say, we brought back some series we hadn't done in a while.
This is also the first year that we instituted a new rule. If something has won 2 years in a row, we said it can't win. It can't be nominated. So Winner Picks Dinner was not in the running this year.
And I love Winner Picks Dinner. I'm terrible at it, but I
mathematically
have fun
improbable.
trying.
All right, so for best YouTube series, your nominees are...
Good morning, MamFam, and welcome back to season 2 of our Rope Drop series, the series where I come to the parks before the sun comes out to show you how to take best advantage of the theme park tradition of rope drop. Today, as you can tell, I'm at Disney's Animal Kingdom, so let's kick it back to past Molly, who got here real early. Hello, MamFam, and welcome back to Snacks and Facts, the series where during month-long celebrations, we enjoy some time in the park, while most importantly, sharing the stories of some of the creatives and artists that bring these theme parks, as well as movies that we all know and love, to life. Hello, MamFam from the happiest place on earth. I am at the OG park today, Disneyland, for another episode in our Secret series. I am so excited about this. These are some of my favorite videos to make. We are gonna have a luxuriating, relaxing day walking around Disneyland, and I'm gonna point out to you some of those little details, Easter eggs, secrets, Imagineering genius that make these parks so special. I'm super excited. There are so many fun ones to share, so let's get on Main Street USA.
Hey there, MamFam. It is time for another episode of our Disney Staycation series. This time, we're staying at Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Villas.
This is a turn of the century Atlantic City boardwalk themed hotel and entertainment district. So we're bringing you with us to check everything out from the rooms to the dining and more.
All right,
And
Alan.
The winner of the best YouTube series is voted on by you. The Staycation series.
Ooh.
Listen, I love a staycation. We're still trucking through. There's not very many left though, when it comes to staying at the Disney and Universal hotels.
Of all those staycation videos you've done, what stands out?
It's not just
Boardwalk
recency
was
bias.
shocking.
I was gonna say Boardwalk too. From the nightmare chairs, which we all know and love, to I thought our room was great. The food was great at Flying Fish. Like, we had a lot of fun on that staycation. I have a funny story, but one of the ones that stands out to me the most, and I feel confident it was this this past year, was the beach club. But we got back, gave the editor all our footage, and he says, hey, there's no audio from this part of the video till this part of the video.
Oh yeah.
There's no explanation.
Oh, yeah.
It was the same memory card. And so Alan and I went back to the beach club. We put on the same outfits we had on in that part of the video. We ate and got the same food we got at the bar to review it again. But you know what we didn't have? A room again. We went to the hallway near the room and talked so that the audio sounded similar to us being in a room, and we just described the room and the editor overlaid all the footage. But you know, there's one part of the video where Alan sounds a little different than if he's just standing there. MamFam knows in every staycation, Alan flops himself onto the bed and then gives the bed a rating from 1 to 10. It's the Alan bed test. So I have video of Alan laying on the floor in the hallway of the beach club, and I am down at floor level with the camera so that he can, this bed is an 8 on November, like talk like that. And so that one, while it's not my favorite resort, is definitely one of the most memorable filming days that we had. Filming experiences.
So funny.
Yeah, I think the video is Alan's like, it doesn't smell good. And I'm like, I know, but just say the rating and you can get off the floor.
Let's eat another snack. We only have one chip, so maybe we'll knock out 2 here. We might knock out this and Hostess.
Sure. Let's start with sweet, then go to savory.
Specifically, what we have, chat, are the Hostess donuts. Now, the Hostess didn't happen in this year.
It didn't?
It did not.
No, it was a little dead.
You let me buy these?
And I do want to point out what you just said, which was that you bought them, because when we did Hostess, I didn't include the donuts.
Because you're nice.
And this year, we did include the donuts for Little Debbie. Molly said we can add the donuts in. And so, you know, it does feel like we need to sort of correct things, don't we?
Yeah, and I got 2. We don't have to eat both, or we can.
Molly, why would you get 2 if we don't have to eat them
definitely.
both?
I
trying
got
to
2
both.
because I got this one because while I think they're all trash, you 2 had a specific memory for the powdered donut.
Very nostalgic
So
for
I
the
felt
powder.
like this would be good for you guys to compare.
Sure.
Hashtag church donut.
And then crunch donut, I don't know what that means. Maybe the crunch donut is the one that's
Crunch
gonna
donut.
turn me.
How do you feel about coconut on sweets generally?
I love coconut.
Well, then
Well,
maybe,
maybe
it
it
is.
is.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That's a texture.
Oh my god, that is horrible.
No, it's still both so dry.
Tastes like Sunday.
Have you had a good sermon? These are better than Little Debbie.
I think the same.
Because Little Debbie's dry.
That's not dry, at least.
Not dry.
1.
1.
It didn't make me crash out like whatever gross one did during Little Debbie.
I'm going to say it's a 4.
Yeah, it tastes like Sunday to me.
Tastes like Sunday.
5.7. Cheers to the crunch, a little coconut. I'm not a coconut fan generally.
Oh, whoa.
Unless
Nope. That texture is bad. That is a bad exterior.
I actually think the texture is the only thing saving it.
Whoa, we think differently.
Alan's crashing out a little bit.
Oh, what is the aftertaste?
I'm giving that a 1 too, because I think this one probably tastes a little better, but I actually do like the crunch. I like the mixed texture, and I like coconut.
I don't like it as much. 3.5.
2.
Well, the reward on the other side, maybe, is a new flavor of Lay's.
You know how they do a contest every year where people can submit
I do
flavors
that.
and they make a few of them? It's one of those.
So this is wavy Korean-style fried chicken.
I love Korean fried chicken.
Same.
I think we all do. We've
Same.
all had it. It's delicious. But we tend to hate meat-flavored chips.
Doesn't smell good, I gotta be honest.
I agree the smell is a little off-putting. Oh God, immediate no. Oh God, boy, that's
Oh my god.
that's terrible. I don't know where that went.
That is horrible. That has no flavor other than dry potato and fake meat. That was terrible, and I give that a 0.
A 0.
I hated that.
That's low.
I hated
Alan,
that.
rating?
Oh, he's going in.
0.7.
Put this out for your D&D friends.
Oh. Oh, I don't hate them.
They're friends.
1.3 for me.
Is that nice? Is that nice?
That's great. It's a great year. All right, we're gonna go quick into 2 because this one doesn't have any videos on it. However, it is sort of the conclusion of that celebration of our DCOMs. We have finished our DCOM journey, while some of them, like Johnny Tsunami, Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, Halloween Town,
Smart House.
Smart, while some of them really are wonderful, others
Some
are not. Sometimes there are movies that are so bad,
Yeah.
you kind of love them.
Yeah.
You know?
It's kind of like how I love to hate Jaws the Revenge.
So the nominees for the best of the worst DCOMs. And this is not about the pod, this is about the movie. The movie that you love to hate. The nominees are Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas.
I just hate it.
That's just...
I don't
I
love to hate
voted
it.
for that.
I just hate it.
Luck of the Irish.
Oh, I don't
You
even. I
hate that?
I just love it.
Are you well?
I just love Granda.
The third nominee, The Cheetah Girls.
Deserving.
Such a cult following.
I just hate it.
People love it. I hate it. But
Not good.
There's some songs I didn't hate.
Well, yeah, because
I like
didn't Whitney
Dorinda.
Houston produce it?
Yeah.
And finally, a modern DCOM, Zombies.
No, wait, zombies is actually
Zombies
good.
OG I like.
It's a heavy-handed metaphor, but it's
It
good.
is heavy-handed.
Normals and zombies.
The choreography.
Very good.
The first one.
good.
We
It-
like the
it's sort of
mascot.
plump.
Yeah. Oh, I love the prawn.
Shrimpy
I
or prawn?
love the prawn.
Which
Yeah.
one does the prawn drive?
That's 2.
Is that the second one?
2, I
Where
think.
the
Through the
prawn's
woods.
driving with
The
the full
prawn
mascot
drives through
head
the
on?
And we're like, I know how much vision
We're
you
like,
have.
that's a
You
bad.
shouldn't be driving.
That's
Unsafe.
bad.
The winner
Please.
of best of the worst DCOM
Please.
is the Cheetah Girls.
Oh.
One world.
Cheetah Girls is the first and only film that the 3 of us have watched for the podcast together.
That is
That's
true.
true.
And we realized in that moment
We can't do it.
We can't do it because we'll say our opinions out loud to
Yeah.
each
We
other.
start doing the podcast as we're sitting there, and then we're like, no, we can't spoil our jokes and things we want to say.
All right. Our next category is best non-trio strain.
So this is any stream with Just Max, with the Chaos Twins, or with the Bros.
Your nominees are. I did see you ask, can I hug it? You know our stance on that. 100% of Mammoth Club says that you're probably fine to hug the bear.
I'm going to be honest with you, the bear's probably going to run away. So
Well, but you could try. Run at it.
you shouldn't.
Robin Hood. Is this the first hot fox?
Yeah, because the next hot fox is Todd, and then the next hot fox is Nick Wilde.
Wilde.
But I would even maybe argue Robin Hood is the first and hottest fox.
Sure.
Can we please get this off our skin? Please.
All right.
The noise is terrible. Oh, it peeled.
Oh, this is so gross.
You had the full thing in your mouth? That sounds terrible.
Texture is not good. It is not good.
I need to wash. I need to bathe.
Hard to believe it is so beautiful, featuring maple syrup and beavers and money that maybe smells like one or at least two of those things. Oh, my butt. Oh, goodness. I missed a butt. Can't be out of a uniform as I am a Canadian Mountie. That's right. Ha! You know, I think every year our show gets harder to explain.
If you've been here for 3 minutes, you do not know what just happened.
Why the f*** is he a Mountie? Why is he talking like that?
I thought you said butthole, not button.
Why is my butthole out? Honestly, valid question.
You know, it would be.
Well, the winner for best non-trio stream is our most controversial film.
Oh.
Disney animated features Dear Life.
I don't know what you're talking about, Molly. Nobody has any...
Nobody on the internet was mad at us at
Nobody's
all.
got big feelings about that video.
Nobody said that we were in poor taste for our opinions at all.
Y'all need to calm down.
Listen, all of those, super fun. Whether it is eating all the Easter candy, we were just saying while we were watching it, Christmas is on the way.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is on the way.
You gotta do heart-shaped
We got some
candy.
big ones.
We
It's
should
different.
do an eat all the candy canes if we can find enough.
I've
You can
eaten,
get on the
what was it,
internet.
like macaroni
There's
and
like
cheese?
I had a
bacon ones.
beef candy cane.
There's like fish.
Listen,
Yeah.
one more person says I like Wish, I'm dissolving Mammoth.
He has that power. Stream always holds like a special space in my heart because one, it's one of the first things we did before Mammoth Club even existed. We ate all the Oreos. I did your makeup. That was before Mammoth Club existed.
true, yeah.
Of all the things we do, it's the most chaotic and
Truly.
unhinged. Stream is the place where we get to come and just be ridiculous.
Yeah.
If you've only seen us on YouTube in the theme parks, you come over to Stream and we are like talking about Lilo's toes and like whatever other nonsense we're talking about, and it's like you may be like, this is not what I expected or wanted, but for those of you who enjoy Stream, thank you, because
Also, I
I
get
know
to
whenever I
curse.
get to join, I have a great time.
Well, you know, in celebration of animated feature winning, and
Yeah.
because of the snacks that we've just done, I have a tier list for you all and me. I'll participate too, of course. I gotta get the big board.
I love the big board.
Our next Eat Everything that we do is gonna be a showdown.
Yeah, it is.
The best of the best and the worst of the worst. We're gonna take all of the winners of their respective Eat Everythings and all of the losers, the worst. We're gonna find out what is truly the worst snack we've ever had.
I've got a Boston cream donut Pop-Tart in my pantry. It's been sitting there
Oh,
for 2.5
do you?
years.
Because I have 2 boxes of them. So, but in all preparation for that, I prepped us all of the products that we have done, starting with our very first Eat Everything ever, Oreos, all the way up to our newest one, which was Little Debbie. I want us to tier list the experience of eating all of that snack. As is big board tradition, I'm just mixing up. Alan, draw us our first one.
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Now, for me, goldfish, overall,
Yeah.
probably the least offensive.
Do you remember beets?
Yeah, but I think when I think about beet goldfish versus baby bunt cake,
Yeah,
I feel very differently. But I also, it was kind of all the same.
just a bunch of cheese.
Just a bunch of
And-
cheese fish.
And they said it was different cheeses, and I'm not convinced it was.
Dishonest.
I think I'd put goldfish at like B. Yeah.
Pop-Tarts.
The only other one we've done in your California, right?
This is the only one we did in my apartment in California. It's
Yeah.
true. The other thing that's funny to think about with these, Oreo, we only did 14 flavors.
Correct.
We've gotten to 40 something now.
Lay's, we did 44. Like, we have scaled.
For better or worse, man.
Here's the thing, I generally love Pop-Tarts, like as a food. So I almost rank Pop-Tart higher than goldfish. Because I
Yeah.
think the lows were lower, but the highs were higher.
I definitely think there was a bigger swing. As you said, Goldfish was kind of all in the same realm, but man, s'mores,
And
strawberry,
cherry.
raspberry.
But then also there was the mystery of what's Eggo gonna taste like?
Yeah.
What's lemon gonna taste like?
you
And
did,
also,
you did like lemon, Alan.
I liked
did
lemon
not.
and
Do you ever want to spray Pledge on your tongue?
That's pretty much exactly what you said.
And we also learned that toasters were for retirees.
that is true. That
Factually.
joke that we still make on every room tour goes back to that, and people are like, I don't get
Why
it
is
in
it
the
toasted for
comments. I'm like,
retirees?
the
Good
lore
for you.
goes deep.
I think I am in an A.
I'm also at an
I'm in
A.
an
I don't think that
I
I
really hear though.
Like mid-A.
Not Lilo and Stitch, but you're doing it like right here.
Yeah, don't say their names. Oreos.
The OG.
14 flavors.
Can I tell you one thing though?
What?
We were eating full cookies.
We were eating full cookies. I mean, it's Milk's favorite cookie, everybody.
I think it's S.
I think it's got to be S.
I think it's S.
I think it's S for both nostalgia and like also Oreos rule.
I'd do it
We
right now.
both have Oreos in our house right now.
I do it right now.
Heartbeat.
I would also do it in a heartbeat because the bad ones weren't that bad.
It might be time that has caused me to forget how bad Java Chip was.
Right.
It's been over 3 years.
Right. Again, we're getting emotional. But there was a moment because we had secretly been working on Mammoth Club and secretly Oreo Stream was a test to see if
was.
people would come
It's like a
and
soft
tune in
launch.
because Max had been streaming on his own. It was like a secret test for us to be like, will people engage in this? How does it work? What is it like to stream together? And at a certain point during that stream, I thought this could work. And we got off that stream and we ordered food and we looked at each other and we're like, we can do this. So it like will hold a special place in my heart too for that.
S.
S tier.
Oreos.
S. Also, there's Selena Gomez Oreos. I want to know what does she taste
They're
like?
horchata. They're horchata.
They're horchata.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet they're good.
Lunchables.
Some of us feel different about Lunchables than others.
So f***ing gross.
Why the f do you put sugar in your pizza sauce?
Molly loves that pizza though.
Molly's alone.
I do. But it's all nostalgia.
Oh man. I would say in general, I feel negatively about them.
You put that up there yet?
I can't think of a Lunchable offhand that I feel super positive about.
I would buy a pizza right now.
I think they are average. I don't have any desire to do it again. I don't think I felt as bad as others though.
Yeah, because it's savory.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
sugar ones are worse
Yeah.
usually. I don't want to do it
Bologna
again. Though.
was so bad.
I don't want to do it again. But I liked it more than Goldfish.
Are you
That
high?
is a sociopathic
Are you
take.
high?
That is a sociopathic take.
Are you well?
Listen, would I rather eat a bunch of goldfish or a bunch of Lunchables? I'd rather eat a bunch of
Goldfish!
goldfish. But as far as the stream experience
The
goes,
question is not what made better content. I think that.
well, then that's true.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you're right. You're
like-
right. You're right. You're right.
Like,
Worse
when
it
we
is,
get
it's
to
funnier.
Little Debbie's, I'm gonna say
Hostess.
one of the best streams we've ever done.
No,
but
I think C was fine. Don't knock
I
my
think
tiny
it's not
pizzas.
here. It's not here.
It don't die.
We know what's here. Do you remember when they gave us toys to play with?
Caboodles?
The caboodles or whatever?
I think
Oh, I
we have
stab your pretzel.
and then you
through
dip it
the
in. My
nugget
favorite was
goo.
ketchup flavored sauce, and we're like,
Why is it ketchup
why
flavored?
isn't it just ketchup?
Buckle up, Chad. We got
Give
more
me ketchup.
We
Lunchables
have
to try
multiple
in just a
Lunchables
moment.
to try.
Lays.
Lays.
Yo,
The
we-
biggest.
The biggest one we
So
ever did,
many.
44. Some of the grossest things I've ever eaten.
But I also
true.
really enjoyed the
But I
experience.
love the highs are high.
Yeah, one
I
chip-
like
a
Lay's.
salt and vinegar.
One chip, everybody, all dressed.
All dressed,
all
guys.
dressed.
I also didn't feel bad because we were only eating one chip, even though it was 44. By the end, it was a lot, but I didn't feel it.
Remember Kobe steak?
I do. Do you remember curry lamb skewer?
But sour cream and onion. You know Pringles is coming.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm trying to think which chip rises above.
I think Lay's rises above because they had so many bangers, and Pringles had a lot of same. I think it's better than
I'm
Goldfish.
higher than goldfish.
I am.
We can
Low
move.
A or move Goldfish down and put it up here.
Let's move Goldfish.
I'm gonna move goldfish down.
Okay.
Pringles. So we
Once
just
you
talked
pop.
about this. Less flavors.
But the Philly cheesesteak was disgusting.
Philly's cheesesteak was horrible.
Unlike Lunchables, where I was like, oh, I still like this disgusting pizza.
I
the
understand.
pizza chip,
You didn't
I was
like
like,
it
this
as
is
much.
bad, and
Yeah,
now I'm
it's-
upset that
it's
this
like-
ruined.
Oregano the flavor.
Yeah, I was
just instead
upset
of pizza.
to diminish that.
I do think that I am above goldfish but below Lay's.
I agree with
because I think it's not mid.
Because sour cream and onion still exist.
Correct. But it's not as good as Lay's.
Yeah.
Personally, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Feel good about
I'm with
that?
you.
Capri Sun.
This is an interesting one.
Also, kind of mid to me.
I think Capri Sun might be the easiest one on our body. Maybe not you. But
Alan drank a whole Capri Sun for each flavor, like a psychopath.
like
Like a committed
This was-
person.
But we all agreed that Pacific Cooler bangs.
we do.
correct. Although
And
it
I was-
didn't win. Roaring Waters Tropical
Yeah,
Tide
you
got the win.
idiots did that. I was voting for Pacific Cooler all day.
A lot of nostalgia. I won't consider this in the flavor, but I remember you doing the phone.
Oh my
You
god!
know,
yeah,
making the
sure.
phone
Gotta
out of the
call- you
Capri
gotta make the call,
Sun, right?
I think it's like a low A for me.
It's higher than the chips for you.
I think so.
I think
Oh.
I'm probably there too.
I'm happy to be
Because
nothing was that offensive, and we ordered delicious tacos after. Petite Deborah.
Miss Deborah, our most recent 37 Little Debbie flavors.
God, I had that donut-related crash out, but also Nutty Bars,
Nutty
Yeah,
bars.
Nutty Body with
which I
Nutty
have
Buddy.
purchased since.
I do think generally I prefer Little Debbie to Hostess.
I agree.
I still didn't feel great
I felt horrible.
at the end of it.
It was bad.
So I think this is on the lower end for me because I didn't feel good.
I felt bad.
And I think most of the products I didn't love. Yeah, I think D is
think
fine
D's
because
right.
I think I have to leave room for something. D
There's somebody coming.
for Deborah, Hostess.
F.
F.
The worst experience by far.
I questioned if I wanted to do this anymore.
I have
after
never
Hostess.
actually come close to throwing up any time but Hostess. There is so
Genuinely-
much of that cream inside every thing. That horrible white splooge cream inside everything. And I was like, I quit. This is over. Mammoth Club ends tonight because I can't put this in my mouth one more second.
All right, well, this one I think is more interesting. Kit Kats.
The highs of highs.
We came
The
back
donkey.
from Japan. You take half, I'll take just finding spots in bags
to show, because
to
we
like
bought 20 flavors of Kit Kat in the donkey
to fit them
in
into our
Tokyo.
suitcase.
We
No,
had
it
to
was
bring
a
them
real
from Japan. We were like, hope Customs doesn't take these in China and think we're doing something weird because we
Yeah.
have so many Kit Kats.
Yep.
I think this is an S tier. I genuinely believe that this was like one of the most fun. Like, yeah, was it a sugar high for sure? But I genuinely believe that this was the most fun experiences end to end, and then to like showcase the end result on stream.
And the lows weren't that low.
No.
No, then they were made by Americans.
Yeah,
which
they
adds
were the
up.
gross like birthday, like the really sugary, disgusting one.
But
there
I
was
would do
lemon and
I would do
orange.
this again today.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
in a heartbeat.
I would. Oh yeah, no! Please don't make me go to Japan and buy a bunch of delicious
Yeah.
treats
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
most fun store I've ever
I'd
been
do
in.
the- Oreo and Kit Kat on top, Pop-Tart and Capri Sun in the A, Lay's, Pringles and Goldfish in B, Lunchables in C, Small Deborah in D, Hostess
You know what's interesting?
in the trash.
You.
is the
F for.
the savories right all in the middle together.
Oh, that is interesting. Let's get to our next category. Now, as we've already talked about,
Oh my god!
You drank Max.
Ah!
Max's.
that's white grape juice, not
You drank
champagne.
Max's.
I thought I was stealing Alan's champagne.
The year was really dominated by the opening of a new theme park. So to celebrate Epic Universe opening and just the impact that has had on our lives, on your lives, on theme parks, this year we wanted to give Epic Universe its own category. The nominees for Best Epic Universe Video are.
All right, we are here in the queue for Monsters Unchained: The Frankenstein Experiment with Greg Hall. Can't believe it. Can you first tell us your role with Universal Creative, but then also within Dark Universe?
Oh, so with Dark Universe, I'm the creative director for Monsters Unchained Frankenstein Experiment, but with Universal Creative, I'm the assistant director of creative design, so I have a department of attraction designers working on all the future attractions for Universal.
All right, I'm going to try the Space Cowboy. Terry also told us where that name came from. It is a term used for when Celestians who have ridden comets through space and time are out for an extended period of time, so they become referred to as Space Cowboys. And I want to find a bite that has onion and a chip on it, and I have found one.
Outside of Alan's Pet Ride Dragon Racers Rally, you have one of my favorite little guys in the whole world, which is the armored sheep, who just doesn't want to get picked up from the dragon race. If you've seen the movies, you know that they pick up sheep and they throw them and they get points for it, and some of the sheep have got targets painted on them, but this one's like enough already, and I love that for him. He's just like, could you guys not? It's real. Thank you. My little squeaky voice.
The squeaky thank you. Will.
Gotta thank the team members.
The winner for Best Epic Universe Video is that Epic Universe first look.
Yes, it is.
The little squeaky voice.
That is a day I will never forget. I was also very stressful.
None of us noticed.
I don't think I slept for weeks because, you know, we go to theme parks and it's awesome, but we've been there before, or someone's been there before. You know, like even when we're prepping for a place we've never been, an international park, well, someone's been there. I can research what that's going to be like, but for Epic Universe, Alan and I listened to every podcast from the creatives, read every press release. Like we have a 50-page PDF of just everything, and I was trying to cram as much as I could into my brain, and also knowing that it was just me. You know, it was a small event, so we got one spot, which I'm so grateful for, but I knew there were gonna be 2 of us there to try and get B-roll and try and get the thing. It was like, this, you get one shot at this. You get one day, you get like 6 hours, and this is a very big deal. So I was very stressed, and then as we saw in the video, very overwhelmed with emotion, and also just like, I'm one of the first people to see this, and I get to share it with the people who supported me to be here to share. You know, it was overwhelmed with every possible emotion of like excitement, gratitude, overwhelm, just it was awesome. So thank you guys for watching and for loving that video.
I mean, you don't get an opportunity to be the first time at the theme park. Like, not just your first time.
No,
but
just,
the first time. All right, before we move on to the big 3. I think Alan is making a face for what we're going to do next. We're going to eat some Little Debbies. You know, there were some Little Debbie flavors we didn't acquire before our now famously D-ranked Little Debbie stream.
Alan's throwing it on the ground.
Alan doesn't even want to eat it. Did you throw it into me or did you hit me? I don't even know what happened.
I was going to throw it on the ground. I'm so sorry, man.
It ricocheted.
See what I put up with? We have several varieties that we did not eat. Some of which we did eat the Hostess.
Yeah, I'm looking at these, and these look a lot like a similar product I have eaten.
We're starting with the chocolate cupcakes?
Yeah, because I hate it.
It doesn't look great. I'm going to tell you that.
Look at it.
Why is it gray?
Where did you get these?
Hold on. I just want to. This says best if used by August 26th of 2025, which means these have probably sat on the shelf
Do you
for
know how long?
years.
It's August 9th.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Okay, ready, go.
Big.
I'm sorry. I fucked mine up.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Coming back. It's sticking to the top of my
It was
mouth.
so sticky.
That is 5 billion times better than the Hostess version.
I don't know if I agree.
I like that frosting. Not the inside.
The Hostess one is so dry, and
Yeah.
that one was so
wet.
It was like 2 different
So
sides.
wet.
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
Like chewing on Play-Doh.
4.
5.
That's a 3 for me.
Which one of these did you spike into my arm?
The cherry.
one. Is it okay?
She's my cherry pie.
It's not still whole. Just
Look at
nibble it and then pass it on.
the effect of being thrown into me.
Just nobble on a little and then just pass it on.
Nobble on it?
Oh, please.
How?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I hate that. Oh no.
Why does it taste like a donut?
Oh, get down. Oh my god.
Why does that crust taste like a donut?
You know what it is though? The cherry is so much worse than the Hostess one. I don't know what that tastes like. It was not cherry though.
That wasn't a fruit. That wasn't fruit.
That was just a paste.
0.7.
0.5. I just poked myself in the eye, just to be clear.
0.6 right in the middle.
Are you eating it out of the middle?
Yeah, like a.
Oh, I saw it pull away. Oh, I saw it pull away. Oh, I saw it pull away.
I assume it's gonna be just like the cherry one.
It's better. It's still not good, but it's a little better.
A little better.
Cinnamon made it better. The dough's better too. 2.5. There's an abundance of cinnamon, and that makes it way better.
2.3.
And the
Alan, good God. What's your rating?
2.6.
Nice. And finally, you iced that honey bun. Now we eat it.
so glad you got 2, as if we were gonna
Hey, you know, just in case.
Yeah.
It is just like,
snowy white.
it's just so solid. I don't know.
I'm mad.
Frosting
I'm
shouldn't
so
squish
mad.
like that.
Oh my god, I'm so upset.
3.2.
That
This
frosting
taste-
is
This
disgusting.
is gonna make Molly mad. This tastes like what Halloween Horror Nights fog smells like.
That is insane.
I guarantee you.
0.5. I hate that.
3 on the
That
nose.
frosting is disgusting.
Well, you made it through. We survived, everybody. All right, we're into the big 3, and we start with Zetus Litus. So, a celebration of Zetus Litus over the last year, we did one that was the entire history of the podcast for all DCOMs. Now it is truly from Cloud 9 all the way to present, the nominees for Best Zetus Litus. and he still lets his kid get in.
There's no fucking
world.
I would lock him in the house.
No, there's no world that Michael gets to go anywhere. What's the
water.
argument of like go in the pond? Like clearly it's
shallow.
connected.
Well, like it's shallow and nothing can get in there.
No water for you.
Yeah.
Like no.
Don't get anywhere around it.
You
There
can
is
build a sandcastle.
giant man-eating shark.
That we've seen eat a child on the beach.
Well,
There's
still,
no
yes.
chance that you're going to tell me I can go see a T-Rex. I'm not going.
I mean, Molly, I'm agreeing. I'm just asking. I'm the vessel for the question.
I'm definitely going. I would go to Jurassic Park without hesitation.
Yep.
If it existed, even if you told me that everything that happened in the movies is factual.
Listen, I'm there
even
with
if
you.
these movies are all documentaries, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm there with you.
We have it's the Leaning Tower of Cheese.
Cheese.
Mm.
Oh no! Go back.
I'm not loving it, but here.
Oh, I don't like the color of that
Look
one.
at this one. It looks muted. Cheers.
Okay.
That's a mouthful, dude.
Do you need some water or something?
He needs some milk.
It's so gross.
I think you might be crying.
So glad you brought up Doug, Allen. I need to talk about Doug for just a second.
I also have to talk about Doug.
Because Doug was a moment where I had a realization I had to deal with.
Is it
Dopey
the same?
had
Wait,
sex?
is it the same one I did?
That Dopey.
Yeah, Dopey
I
had
wrote.
sex.
Wait, Dopey.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I had to think about it
That
too.
is the thing I had to come to grips with.
We all wrote it down.
Yep. If you've only heard it, or if you've not heard it, you just heard that for the first time. Molly had gotten a squeezy cheese, and I did too much.
You did. Had you
I
had
did
it
too
before?
much.
No.
I ate it as a
Not
kid.
like that.
In the
I ate it as
audio,
a kid.
Max says this is the first time I'm having squeezy cheese
Yeah.
in this amount.
Yeah, I mean maybe on like a,
Yeah,
but certainly not that. And then we posted that on the Patreon BTS. Shout out if you're
Shout out
not
to the Patreon.
watching our Patreon BTS. You get to see things like that.
That and the where's the best place to pee at Epcot?
Yeah,
We got you. Hey,
we got you.
And there will be a sequel to Breaking the Seal soon. All right, the winner of Best Zetus Litus episode of Year 3. Easy Cheese, a goofy movie.
A goofy movie.
That was what kicked us off in the brand new look Zetus Litus, a Mammoth Club original podcast.
And listen, we haven't forgotten that we still owe you all a live record of Lizzie McGuire.
That's true.
That was unlocked during the charity stream last year. And yes, when new DCOMs come out, hey, we are nothing if not completionists.
Yeah.
We got to see the end of the road. So yes, with Zombies 4 coming out, we will get there eventually when the next Descendants movie comes out.
Inevitably.
We'll watch that too.
Second of the big three, the category is the best trio stream. And the nominations are
Wait till you touch them.
Wait till I
you touch this chicken dog.
What's this? Max, that ketchup doesn't look like right. Looks thinner than ketchup's supposed to be.
I hate you, Bob. I hate us. I hate everyone.
This is my least favorite part of instructions.
Yeah.
My least favorite part of instructions, take care to not overmix the batter.
I
How
don't
would
know what
know?
that means.
How would I know?
I don't know what overmixed is.
Take care.
One after this.
Oh.
What?
So bad.
What is happening?
Wow.
I'm horrific, Deborah.
That's the worst brownie.
That's a point eight.
Oh my god.
That is a point eight.
Horrible!
I gotta spit it out.
Why?
Debbie, we were rooting for you.
There's one Nighttime Spectacular that is my favorite amongst all of them.
Okay.
And it doesn't have any words. Well, it actually technically does, but mostly, I think most people, when they think of it, don't think of the words. They think of the tune, but it does have words at the end. And that's when Sorcerer Mickey comes to the top of the mountain at Phantasmic. I'm gonna get chills right now thinking of the end when Mickey shows up at the end and they've slowed it down. Oh, I have chills right now.
I have chills right now.
you have chills
I have
right
chills
now?
right now.
Yeah, just think about Phantasmic. Do you not? You're not thinking about Sorcerer Mickey on the top of the mountain right now? You're not thinking of them bagging that?
Well, now
You're not thinking of them bagging
now
that
I am.
fish?
And the award, as voted on by you, goes to Eat Every Little Deborah.
Let me tell you.
You like to see our pain.
Yeah, truly. This vote was the closest vote by far. 2 votes separated this and the second place finisher. It was literally tied yesterday.
What was
Came
second
down
place, do you
to
remember?
second place was the baking challenge, the Great Mammoth Bake Off. Eat every little Debbie, man.
Was it the crash house? Because I think at one point we all hit a low.
I love every one of those streams. You know, we were just saying while you all were watching that, while we were watching that, gotta do another one of those cooking challenges. They're
Well, yeah, we're
always
trying to
so
figure out how to do it
fun.
again.
Speaking of incredible experiences, I got one more to offer you before our final category.
what it is.
You might have noticed we've tried a little bit of extra from everything we've done this year, but one of them has not made an appearance yet. Lunchables.
Where are they?
Well, they're Molly, I'm so glad you asked. They have to be refrigerated. I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
Because they're a high quality product.
I saw it, okay? I saw it. I saw it go all over the floor. You might notice we have a little bit of a 90s vibe. The vibe of that intro was a little nostalgic, so I got us some drinks that feel of the age. Yoo-hoos, obviously. Did you have Yoo-hoos growing up?
I did have Yoo-hoos, but
I had the bottled
I was more of a
Yoo-hoos.
Nesquik girly.
And then
That
I
powder.
would have had Squeeze-Its.
Yes.
I also had.
But this bottle is so nostalgic
And
to me.
Mondo's.
Mondo's.
And I don't want to spill this on your floor. It'll color it.
I don't know that I can do it anymore.
I did it.
There we go.
You gotta go like this.
Yeah, you gotta suck
Out
it
the
out.
front.
I remember when I was a little kid that I thought these were little spaceship toys. And so I would be like, because this is what I played with.
Blue.
This is so specifically
Yeah.
childhood to
Yeah.
me.
So let's start with a cheese stick.
Alan loves salsa, so I'm excited to give that a whirl.
You know, that is just a little container of breadcrumbs.
These are so small. Everybody get your stick.
All right, you gotta
there you
do
go.
salsa, or you got
yeah,
sauce
marinara,
first.
and then you gotta get your breadcrumbs.
This is legitimately insane. It's because it's so small. There you go. This is a crazy thing. Bang.
It's that sweet, sweet sauce.
I don't know what to do.
I hate that.
I don't know what to do.
I hate it. It tastes like if American cheese were mozzarella.
Alan stepped off camera to process. He's not like making a face or anything. He's just, you can watch the wheels turn, you know? How does somebody that doesn't like sweet things like that sauce?
Because nostalgia's a hell of a drug. I finished it.
She knocked it out.
I like it.
That's a 2.
7. I like it.
We found most divisive.
I like it.
2.5.
But don't buy them for the record, but it tastes like nostalgia and cheese. All right, I'm gonna try a chip on its own like Alan just did.
Spicy.
A
AKA
slightly peppery, garlicky, but you better get a lot of this cheese. Yeah, get a lot
Get in there.
and get the salsa.
We've had that before. Cheers, I think.
The cheese is so bad. The cheese is trash.
Oh, why is it sour?
The cheese is horrific. And this is coming from someone who just ate all of the other one.
I know.
But I don't hate the chip. The salsa tastes like when you buy just like paste
Paste.
picante sauce.
Yeah.
Like the sauce is fine and the chip's fine. The cheese is trash.
2.1. 2.
1.
And now,
The peanut butter sandwich.
can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why make a PB&J Lunchable? Doesn't that seem like not the point of Lunchables?
As we established in the Lunchable, oh, wow. I think the requirement for a Lunchable is it has to be interactive. And so making you dip it in the jelly
Like, just-
meets the requirement.
if you-
Is it just peanut butter?
This is just peanut butter.
Yeah, it's just peanut butter on semi-stale bread.
It's so... You can see how dry that peanut butter is.
Oh my god, the jelly is horrific.
That is not good.
Oh my god. How'd they jelly up?
Guys, I love an Uncrustable. I have them in my freezer often. I'm like, busy day at work, unthaw a couple Uncrustables, eat them on the go. That is horrific
I hate that.
if you hate your children
Or anyone.
or anyone, get them that.
And I'm giving it a 1 on principle. Because you shouldn't be able to f up a PB&J.
It's so simple.
That bread was bad,
You with
that
us?
peanut butter was bad, and the strawberry flavored dip was bad.
All of it bad. You know what it wasn't bad? It's Yoo-hoo. What are you ready that?
0. How do you ruin an objectively perfect piece of food? Now, granted, if you have a peanut allergy, obviously not perfect.
Probably if you have a peanut allergy, you can eat that. Don't.
It's probably not real
For
peanuts.
legal reasons. And what? God. Hey, we have one final category, and that is the best trio YouTube video, and your nominees are. Walking with 2 seasoned hikers here. She's getting confident in her abilities. Oh, wow. Really doing something there, Malls.
Does it feel like?
Oh, it feels good.
Stop.
Powder Keg John.
Powder Keg John.
Hi, my name be Powder Keg John.
Aye. All right. So again, Powder Keg John.
Aye.
King of Lice Neil.
Yes. And Cyclops Hannah.
And Cyclops Hannah. We take the pirate ship.
Sirens are in.
Aye. Avast.
Someone call the veterinarian because these swans are sick, bro.
Is that also Molly?
Hey, which dwarf card do you want to ride?
I'm gonna go with sleepy because I'm always sleepy.
I'm gonna go with bashful because I'm bashful.
I'm gonna go with Doc. Some Doc.
So it was in fact a nightmare.
Stupid face.
No, but also the Prince Charming like Abercrombie wig of the 90s was insane.
These swans are sick.
Bro,
Yeah, these swans are sick, bro. That also, Molly?
that was pretty good. Hey, for being 9 countries in, that was quick win.
You're quick.
I have 2 other memories. One from video that got nominated, one that didn't. But you know that thing where you have someone you love and care about, and you are sharing with them something you love and care about, and you're kind of just like, I hope you like
I know
this thing.
exactly what you're gonna say.
There were 2 moments in this past year that I felt Alan and I just staring at Max, waiting for his reaction.
Do you like Epic Universe?
The first is Epic Universe.
Do you like it?
We did a VIP tour for Epic Universe. Behind the scenes, it was on Max's birthday, and I was like, hey, we are looking at doing a VIP tour for Epic Universe video. Would you want to come? And then the day that happened to work was Max's birthday, and I was like, do you want to do this for your birthday? Like, do you want to go work on your birthday? And he's like, no, I haven't been yet. Let's go. It'll be so fun. But the whole time, Alan and I are just like, did you like that ride? Was that fun for you? Did you have a good time?
Did you have a good time?
Did you have a good time?
Was it
Did you
fun?
think Toothless was cute?
Did you like it?
Did you like it?
It's so cool, right?
Did you like it, right? That was pretty cool.
Say it,
Try to
Max.
say, tell me you like Dark Universe! But Max did like it. Don't worry.
I did.
Yeah, we
for
had
the
a-
record. I'm
we
good.
had-
I think I'll go back.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe
Are you
for
sure? Max, are you sure?
Is it? Do you want to drink around Epic Universe with me? And the other thing was, Alan and I obviously go on lots of Disney cruises. We are both like foodies. We like going to the bars. We cover all the Disney cruises, and obviously a lot of that just comes down to
you like the Wonder,
scheduling
Max?
and all the things. We get on the Wonder, and
you like the
Alan and I are
Wonder?
like, "Do you like these chicken
You like
tenders?
it?
Oh, these chicken
Are
tenders
the tenders
Are
good,
they the
Max?
best chicken tenders you
Are they
ever had?"
good?
I feel like even if you hated them, you would never have told us.
It's really
not.
good.
All right, let's get to it. The best trio YouTube video, the winner. Drinking around the world, heading to Epcot, and drinking around the world. Those swans are sick, bruv. Oh,
Your best
man.
Molly impression of you.
So true.
man.
That was just a great day.
That was a great day.
It was a great day.
From A to Z.
A lot of fun. I think what I do love about that video winning is that at the end of the day, the thing that won was just the 3 of us hanging out.
Yeah.
And
At our
like,
local park.
At our local park.
Another behind the scenes, we front loaded a bunch of videos before Mammoth Club started. We were all like, we need to front load these. So Max came to Florida, and we spent a couple days in the parks filming a bunch of content. It was like 2 or 3 days where we cranked out like 2 or 3 videos each day. And the last place we went as a trio off camera was Epcot. And we went and got drinks in Canada, which is actually where we ended this video. Max got a Coke, Alan and I got beers. I have a picture of us cheersing these drinks and hugging each other. And then we all watched Harmonious. And we were like, we're doing this. It's so soon. It's happening.
It's real.
It's real. And we launched like a day or 2 later. And so it's pretty fun that like
3 years
that's a
later.
core memory for me is us
Yeah.
just going to Epcot and being friends and having fun. And then 3 years later, that's what's winning.
That's what's resonating. That is the end
Yeah.
of our nominations. That's all the awards. Thank you all so much for being here, for supporting us, for whether it's 3 days again, not less than that.
Did we just like say things looking forward to this time next year? There's so much unknown, but what's something you hope we have accomplished or done or seen?
I said at the end of the Alaska trip, this was a wonderful experience, but I don't know if cruising for me, like the Alaska, the cruise was about going to Alaska.
Yeah. Right.
Might have to try again.
Might try another ship.
Yeah. Maybe there might be another trio video in contention. Maybe it might
On
happen.
a different
That
ship,
might be on a cruise
on a
ship.
different
Yeah.
body of water, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe.
I think that there's like, we all are completionists
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
humans.
of course.
And so we'll do Zombies 4.
Is that what
That's
Alan's going to say?
you're
Alan's going to say
That's what you're gonna
Zombies
say.
4.
Zombies
We're all
4.
completionists, and so we're
Zombies
gonna
4.
watch Zombies,
Zombies 4. We'll
Yeah.
do it.
I hear that Disney is releasing a new ship, or 2, or 3.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I hear that there's
Hey.
still castles we haven't been to.
Maybe.
Maybe. That would be neat.
That sounds like a rumor to me.
That does something.
Rumor has it. I've heard. Legend has it.
What have you heard?
What have you heard?
Legend?
Why are people talking?
What rumors?
What are all these rumors?
What are they saying?
Between us. One of my favorite franchises, one of all of our favorite franchises, one we recently covered and was nominated tonight, Jurassic Park. I hear that as many Jurassic Park rides as I've been on in the world, I haven't been on the best one.
Really?
Oh,
You've heard that?
Heard that?
You've heard that?
That's what I hear. It's interesting.
You know, a lot of people talk.
A lot of
people talk.
Rumor
A
has
lot of
it.
people, a lot of rumors.
Rumor
I don't know
has it.
about all that. Regardless, whatever happens, we'll be here again next year to look back on it all. And by then, we will know.